Okay, I have to give another meaning for this card for the lovers. It's gonna be another video because I messed up. But anyways, this can talk about you loving yourself and you harmonizing with yourself. If you know you just got a relationship and you know that that person can come back today and you will go back to them, don't start anything with somebody else. You know, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm saying don't play a dangerous game because people feelings and emotions is a very dangerous game. Now, this is for those people that are successful and single. This is probably your card, but the next card for whoever's watching a single is the Ten of Wands. And it just talks about the success and the honors, but this came at a price. And some people have been so indulged in their work that they just like, oh my God, I forgot to stop and look at me and to pay attention to what's going on. You know, oh, excuse me, I'm paying a price and I've worked so hard. I worked so hard. I worked so hard. And now, you know, I forgot to look for love. But guess what? Love is still there because before this you had the lover's card. So this is telling you to slow down, reduce some pressure. This is telling you that if you are talking to somebody to stop being so hard on them. They're not the person that you was previous with. If you giving them a chance, give them a chance. If you're going to give yourself a chance, give yourself a chance. Stop blaming yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Reduce. It's okay that you're single. It's okay to open up. Reduce the pressure. I know. When you get done dealing with people that just stumped on your heart and made you feel like shit and took you for granted, it's hard to let your guards down. But you got up them wands, baby, and wands can turn into whatever you want it to be. Okay? So you deserve the love. Your next card is the Five of Cups, and this is just telling you to reflect. Reflect. You know, yes, I'm single, but why am I single? What did I do? What could I have done different? I. Because you cannot control what the other person does. You can only control your reaction. So with that being said, I'm not saying take the blame. I'm saying hold yourself accountable. Look at the situation. Even to when a person may have said to you, well, you should have did this and did that. Don't be mad. You know, a lot of people when they break up, they have that conversation, that after breakup conversation. And when they look at the little shit that broke them up, they be like, damn, we could have still been together. Now, some people come back from that. Maybe this is that single that's going to come back from that. Or maybe it's the single that says, I need to really look at what I've done. I always jumping into a relationship. And to jump into a relationship, I need to stop. I need to reflect. I need to look at me. Why am I single? Why every time I pour all this into this cup, a cup getting knocked down? You got 3 cups on the ground. Oh my gosh. But he did this, she did that. Nah, see, that's the problem. That's why the 2 cups, you got 2 cups left because those are for you. Your next card is the Ace of Swords, and that's just basically after that reflection, say, okay, well, this is a good idea. I'm going to be by myself. It's a good idea. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to talk to him. I'm not going to rush nothing. I'm just going to let it play out. I need this change. I'm on a roll. I'm courageous. I got it. I'm successful in my business. I'm successful in my family with my children. Now I need to be successful in my relationship because you know, you deserve that love. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. I don't care. Oh, you need to be single for this long, X, Y, and Z. You need to. Some people get out of a relationship today and be with somebody else tomorrow and got the nerve to tell you what you should be doing and will have an attitude because you didn't listen to them. Shut the front door, okay? No, I don't. Because I know what's best for me. And if I want to try this, I'm going to try this. And if it don't work out, I know the process of what I have to do. I have weighed the pros and cons of this, and this is what I'm going to do. And the Ace of Swords just tells you to be courageous. And whatever you're choosing to do, let it work for you and that significant other. I hope you find the love of your life because we all deserve that. Your next card is the Two of Swords. That's right. Look at yourself. You cannot be good for somebody else if you're not good. How can you expect somebody else to love you right when you don't know how to love you? That's right, I'm talking to you. This is what you want. You want that other person. You want that person that can catch you when you fall. He's there. She's there. But you got to be able to work on that inner. You got to have that loyalty. You got to have that balance. Remember, you went through a lot, so you have to bring it back. You have to bring that balance back. You have to dig deep and find that inner you, so you can have all that you deserve when it comes to love. And maybe you are getting that. Maybe you talking to somebody, you're nervous, so now it's time for you to stop. There you go. It's okay not to talk to that person, and they have to be understanding. Hey, how you doing? I'm not ignoring you today. I'm just having a moment. So if you don't hear from me, it's nothing personal, And if y'all been communicating, they know you just got a relationship. They know that whatever, they have to be up understanding. If they don't understand, I don't know what to tell you, honey. I can't tell you what to do, baby. But you got to be able to communicate and understand each other. You got to be able to heal yourself first. You got to be able to all that so you can come out triumphant and joyous in all that you do and in love. Your next card is the Queen of Pentacles. And because you do inner healing and self-healing, you it's working out in your favor. Being single don't look too bad because you getting your paper up, sis. You getting your bread up, king, queen. You maturing, you're wise. You turn those actions and that stuff that was making you bitter, and you turned it around and you became a service. You're a success. That's what comes with it. A great leader, queens and kings, they become great because of what they've been through. People can't relate to you if you ain't been through nothing unfortunate. Like, okay, how's she gonna tell me and give me advice? She ain't never been through, but you have been through it and you triumphant. So kudos to you if you're single and you thinking that you can't make it. You can make it. You have always been in this queen energy. It's just that when you go through things, you forget that you got the crown on your head, but it's there. Don't forget it. It's there. It's there, queen. It's there, king. And you got the money. And the love is there too, because you have the love for yourself. But if you want that love for somebody else, it's coming, because every queen, every king deserves that love, and you can get it. It's definitely there. It's definitely waiting on you. You just gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. Your next card is the Justice card, and you got that balance. You're building with one hand, you're fighting with another. You got it going on. You single, and it's okay. Are you potentially talking to somebody? Okay, but keep that balance. Don't forget you. The problem is that when we start dealing with other people, you forget you. When you're a mother, you forget you. When you're a father, you can forget you, especially when you're raising the children by yourself. And even if you're you go back and forth, you still can forget yourself. Give yourself the justice. Give yourself the time to heal that you so deserve. Go on trips. Go hang out. Go see people. Go do whatever you want to do. Whatever justice you feel that you deserve from this past relationship or past situationship or entanglement or whatever, marriage, whatever. And it's just over, and it's over. It's okay. Everybody's single is different. Your single is talking to somebody. Your single is over. I'm doing me for a minute. This is a justice card saying do you and do it well and do it accordingly. Do it in grace. Always be in grace, because you are a queen. You are a king. And if you did nothing but right, I can't say 100, but if you know what you did, like, man, it wasn't even, you okay with it. You know the justice will be served. Because who flexed on their ex in the model X? The Chariot is a new card. So, you doing it. That's right. You pulling up in the new whip. Got the new outfit. Got the new hairdo. Look at you, boo-boo. That's right, because the justice was served. The justice was served for the pain, for all that. You got it going on, and you deserve it, because you did what you did in that relationship. You held it down. You was the queen. You went through your ups and downs. You single now. Okay, well, maybe you got somebody that's coming in the chariot to carry you away, because once again, that's what you deserve. And like I said, everybody's single is different. Some people date, some people don't. Some people hop right in, some people don't. I don't care. That's your choice. But just make sure you're making the right choices, the great decisions for yourself, because the consequences is what you have to deal with. And make sure you can deal with the consequences of your actions. So this is a wonderful card because it's saying, hey, you either flexing on your new ex, or somebody's carrying you away, whatever it goes, honey, you looking good doing it, period. Your next card is the King of Pentacles. So either the king done came, or you in that king queen energy. Like I said, this is a singles reading. So if you're a queen, you female watching this, you the queen. If you're a king and you heard this, is saying you doing it. So, and maybe that's a queen coming for you, king, and it's a king coming for his queen, who knows. But y'all in that energy, it's a chariot in between y'all. So maybe she's like, I like him, I'm gonna pursue him. Maybe he's saying, it's nothing wrong with saying, hey, you look good. Girls, you men are turned on. Men want to feel attracted to. They like that. So girl, stop playing, because when you see the next chick with him and you looking big mad, that's your fault, because he was single and he let it know he was be single, and you was out here playing in these streets. And that's the same thing for the male. Don't be mad when somebody else snatch him up, because it could have been beautiful. It could have been this and that, but you don't know. But remain who you are and stay true, stay strong. If you want to remain single for a while, do it. That's okay. This is just reassuring you. Whatever choice you make, it's okay. You got it. You believe in yourself. Listen to your gut. You got it. Now, the Four of Wands is there. Next card, it talks about celebration. Now, hey, maybe you decided to go ahead and jump and get in the relationship with a person. It's beautiful. Now, remember, there's ups and downs. There's ups and downs, and that's okay. But right now, we're talking about the beauty, and this is what you decided to do. And maybe you're just celebrating that, hey, I'm single, and it's wonderful, and I was nervous and scared about it, but I did it, I made it, and I'm celebrating. And you going out, you having a good time. You overseas, you traveling. The pandemic who? The pandemic where? The pandemic how? Girl, bye. You a lie. You a lie. So this is just saying, if you're single as the pandemic is lifting and you didn't get to enjoy yourself, and you was newly single last year and they starting to open place up, hey, book your flight. Let me know where you're going. I might show up. No, I'm just saying. But this is a card of celebration, celebrating you, celebrating that you did it. That's right. It's hard, but you did it. You overcame that relationship. You didn't think, oh my God, after all the years, I couldn't think I could be by myself. I didn't think I would find love again. I didn't think any of that. This is a card of telling you what you thought you couldn't have, you are going to have it. You just got to stay strong and stay in faith. And I know it's easier said than done, but you got it. The Two of Wands is your next card, and it talks about making a decision. And it's just basically saying that, do I want to remain single, or do I want to try? Remember, this is for the singles. If you want to look for the couples, it's a previous video that will be loaded. The same exact cards for the couples. So this is you thinking, like, do I really want to? Because I got the whole world in my hands. So basically, not the whole world, but you just got to go like you feel like you're sitting on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you should be. After going through some bullshit and coming out of relationships, all that shit's hard and heavy and burden weighs down on you. So for you to come and triumph and still do your thing, kudos to you. Now, if you decided I done did all these years of being single, I want to be involved, I want to date, who gives a F-U-C-K about what somebody else thinks? Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and date. Remember, everybody deserves happiness. Remember that. And I promise you, I don't care who it is, and they will tell you this lie. They will give you the best advice, and you will watch them go through hell with somebody, and you'll be like, but didn't you tell me? And we'll tell you that you shouldn't have an attitude. I'm telling you, for those who are out here, the choice is yours, and this is what it's showing you, because at the end of the day, you have to deal with him. You have to deal with her, not them. And if they can't respect it, back up. But you have to be able to make that balance between your friends and your family and that significant other, because that's your happiness. Remember that. Your last card off of this deck, my single ladies, single fellas, is a Seven of Wands. So I don't know what you did, but you made Seven Wands. You stay strong. You prevailed. You doing it. You're doing it. Either you doing it by yourself, or you got he or she is involved. You know what I'm saying? And you just... You made a decision, and whatever decision you made, it's working out in your favor, because each decision you made, or each choice you had from it, each one of them was great. So that's what you did. You're in your Seven of Wands energy. You were brave. You overcame it. Whatever you did, it was against the odds. You won. You made it, even though somebody said this is personal. A relationship is personal. Love is personal. Don't you forget that. This is the next deck for the singles. Your next card, your first card on the next deck, excuse me, is the Three of Cups. Oh, somebody's out partying. That's right. That's right. I'm single. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm single. So basically, you are celebrating. You celebrating being single. You okay with it. Maybe you've been single for a long time and you never really come to the term and you just decided, I'm going to be happy while I'm single. Because see, in the beginning, not in the beginning, but somewhere in the beginning, maybe, I don't know, it's different for each individual. You're depressed, you're sad about being single. Oh my God, I'm by myself again. And then you get up and say, hold on. You wake up, you healed, you feel good. You realize you got your friends, your family. They sitting here, they've been sitting back waiting on you to get up to turn up. Because as soon as you called them, look, they came and they brought that cheesecake and a drink. And they smell like, yeah, girl. Yeah, bruh. I've been waiting on you to come back. Or they done bang, bang, bang at your door and told you to get your ass up. And if you got a single friend that's going through it, you might have to knock on the door and tell them, get your ass up. I'm sorry it didn't work out, but I cannot see you like this. I need that spark back. I need to see you back shining. It's okay, boo. It's okay. We here. We love you. We got you. Support your friends. Support each other. Support your loved ones. You don't never know what they're really going through. And if you're single, go be around some people. If this is really bothering you, this is a card telling you to go, have fun, go have fun, go have fun. Their next card is the High Priestess, and it talks about understanding, being wise, and this is who you've become. You're single, you just like, you know what, I understand. I'm not going to be bitter. I'm just going to be in this High Priestess energy, and I'm just going to self-heal, work on me, and have a good time, and enjoy it, and be unapologetic about being proud that I'm single, being proud that I overcame that relationship, being proud that I overcame that chapter in my life that was trying to tear me down. Now I'm ready to make a new one and be proud. If it's the opposite, if you're ready to deal with somebody, be proud. If you celebrating being newly dating somebody, you got to gather with that person and people don't understand it, that's okay. Be proud of your decisions, because remember, this is for you, High Priestess. You got it. You are the goddess. You the queen. You know what you need. You have the intelligence. You have the skills. And you know what you need to be single, to talk to somebody, whatever. But like I said, this is for the singles right now. Your next card is the Queen of Cups. Why? Because you are always a queen. You are always a queen. You always have that love. You didn't let anybody take that from you. It kind of went burdened and went down for a while. But look at that beautiful smile. It's back. You back. You back. You back. They got you messed up. Yeah, we fall down, but we get up, okay? And it's just about success. Your dream is just coming true, and you happy and a pleasure, and just you're a queen. Either you got somebody treating you like a king, you newly single, honey, and you just like, I'm loving it. So either way it goes, it's a beautiful, beautiful energy to have it. Whoever you are. Your next card is a Knight of Cups, and it's just telling you too that you arrived, that you've advanced, that all that pain and all that hurt that you was feeling, that you finally let it go, that you finally have moved on, and now everything is just coming. This is just telling the single that just couldn't let it go, that if you let it go and you just really heal yourself and just be of understanding and forgive yourself and know whatever happened, because you can't change nothing about that relationship. Nothing but nothing but great things will be coming your way. And look at you, you on a horse, you chilling, it's not that bad being single when I really think about it. When I start embracing it. And you just got to be brave. This is just telling you to be brave and love to be brave. Be brave in your actions. Be courageous. You got it. It's okay. Just keep going. It's an opportunity. Just keep going. And this can also tell you that you might get an unexpected visitor. This can be an ex knocking back, so you might want to I don't know how that worked out, but unexpected visitor can be anybody. You know who's secretly coming after you. You got a feeling, so just be prepared. I don't know how prepared you can get. You can't ever really be prepared for the unexpected, but just know that somewhere that it could be a new thing, it could be an old thing, it could be like, oh, really, you thing? So be prepared, and a knight is always prepared. Okay, your next cup is the Eight of Swords, and it's just talking about you might be having a moment. Oh, it's just you having that, you know, that moment you have when you're single and you just like, oh, wow, you being hard on yourself. You're judging yourself. You're just pointing a finger. You're crying. You don't want to be bothered with nobody. You're not answering the phone. You're not answering on text messages because you're just like, oh my God, again. I'm single again. I done did this to myself. I keep letting people in. I keep doing this. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Because you're human. Because you were created for love. And you are not perfect. And it's okay to want to be loved and to get love and to give love. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you got to stop because these swords are starting to turn in. You got 8 swords on the inside that's telling you, hey, come on, boo. Stop. You can heal yourself, but you got to take some time to heal yourself. You know, sometimes you not able to advance because you haven't took that time to heal yourself. That mental is in there having a hell of a battle inside of there, and you letting fear stop you. You know, you got to change. You got to forgive yourself. You got to let go. That's why she's playing that song. Alexa, play Frozen, Let It Go. And the wonderful thing about that, if you watch that scene with Elsa, she's just like throwing everything away, and she's just like, the cold never bothered me anyway. I'm good. She let it go. You let it go. We learn from your mistakes. Don't let it make you bitter, make you better. And the Eight of Swords is saying, if don't take the blame game. Don't do this. Don't do that. Learn. Get your damn hands off those knives. Untake that blindfold off and really know what's going on. And because you did that, you are in the Ace of Swords energy. You are in the truth. You're courageous. That vision, that power, everything that you want is coming. Yeah, I know you wanted it with him or her, and that's okay. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's going to come back around. Maybe you were forgetting who you were. Maybe something was going on. Really, really reflect, because the Ace of Swords is telling you got it. You know what to do. You on a roll. You got it. Don't stop. Stop to reflect. Stop to build to make you better. You got it. Your next card is the Ace of Wands, and because you did it, you are just in that rebirth, then that creativity, that new enterprise, that just everything you want, the family, everything you're fruition, you're manifesting, that positive energy, just aiming high, just you got it. You look at that, you went from the desert to the beach, from no water to water, to no sunshine to sunshine. You know, just you got it. You accept it, embrace being single. I don't know what you upset about. If you're single, go just sit back and watch somebody that's in a relationship. You be like, I'm not talking about watch him on a good day, because I know the good, but watch him on a bad day too, and you be like, see, I'm not ready for all that. You gotta know, take your time, because what's meant for you is meant for you. That's why you turn your sword into a wand. I know your next card is a Ten of Swords. I know. It's just like, how could he? How could she? They hurt me. I did this. I did that. How could they? I'm this. I'm that. This is what happens. It's okay. Go through it. It's okay. But I'm telling you, one day you're going to wake up and it's not going to bother you. Now, you will remember. You will think about it. But you got to get to a point to where you can think about it and it doesn't keep you up all night. It doesn't mess with your energy. It doesn't make you upset. It doesn't. You just be like, okay, it's a thought. Okay, move on. You feel me? I thought about it. Okay, I moved on. I'm not upset. It doesn't make or break my day. So, this is what you have to get in. You have to get out of this energy. You got to get out of the being upset. You got to heal. Heal for yourself. And maybe one day you and that person can sit down and have a talk. Maybe not. I don't know. You know what you need and what you don't need. But you need to heal. And you need to stop blaming. Yep. Now that you put all the swords in that picture, now it's time to sit back and really look and reflect and think, and that's what she's doing. And because you reflected and thought, this is what you get, the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have that family tree. You're going to have that family. You're going to be able to leave that generational wealth. You're going to have that significant other. It's going to happen. You're going to have that union. You got to stay in faith and you got to stay strong. You got to stay in faith. You got to stay strong. You got to believe. If you believe in love and you know it, okay then, but stop settling. You want this money tree. You want that tree. You know it takes years for trees to get like that. So the years you playing and wasting, your tree could have been growing and building. Okay? Let's go, singles. It's okay. You got it. Keep your head in the game. Your next card is the Tower. Keep your head in the game. Don't start getting interrupted. Don't let people start coming in. You see it says Shady Pines. Here come the shady. Because they see you single and doing wonderful. That you manifesting. Because your card before this is Ten of Pentacles. And I meant to say that you can be that manifester. We're going to do this real quick. Excuse me. So this can be what you're building by yourself. So by the time you get a relationship, you got it. And then they're coming with this too. Bam, bam, bam. You're matching each other. But like I said, the Towers is like, okay, people coming in hating, trying to tell you, oh, girl, you need to not be single. You need to get you a man. That's what's wrong with you. You making all this money, but you ain't got no woman. You ain't got no man. You got a man. Shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing. Because I've had these moments before where I've put other people, I did this. And being single sometimes means that maybe you haven't put yourself first. And that's why you're single. Because you put everybody before you. And see what happened? It gave you these hormones. You kept getting destroyed. They weren't getting destroyed. Out of all the other relationships, those people have moved on. They doing great. They left you and destroyed you. No. We're not going to have that. Your next card is the Five of Coins. You have to think about it. I know it. You thinking you just moody. You crying. You going through it. You got your R&B music playing. You all in your feelings. You think you've been tripping. Alexa, play Ellie Mae Trip. And you just tripping. You tripping. You thinking you was tripping on him. He was tripping on you. She versus whatever. But this is, you single now. It's all good. You can reflect. You can think about it. But you can cry. You can go through it. But you got to get up. You can walk in the rain. You can walk around. Guard yourself. But it's okay. Just remember that we all make mistakes. And that don't let it beat you down. That's why you got to get up and walk around. You got to clear your head. You got to let that rain clear you. You got to have your cleansing of the soul, of the spirit, of the mind. Get up, work out, meditate, pray. Cleanse yourself. It's okay. You are great. This is a great reading for a single, but this shows what you go through being single. But you need to get out and live. Places starting to open back up. Don't forget who you are, who you were. Get that back. Come back. Seven of Pentacles is your next card because you decided to come back. You just manifested more money, manifested more. Look at you. You look good. You look good. You look like you had a good shower too. Got the makeup on. You popping. You looking good. You are just like, yeah, I'm back. That's right. That's right. I was gone for a minute, but now I'm back. So, maybe you met somebody and y'all kicking it off and this is just you being back. Because like I said, this is for the singles, but some of us is ready to meet people that are single. We've been single for so long. And it's just saying, don't forget you while you're on this journey. You're looking for love. Don't forget you. But, your next card is the Four of Swords. It's basically just telling you rest, relax. You done went through all this. I'm not telling you to throw them out. We're just telling you put them down and relax. And that's what you did. You're relaxing. You enjoy being single. You finally took that well-deserved trip. It's just wonderful. Everything is going great. Your success, your immediate family, your siblings, you got everybody behind you. This is just showing maybe at the end of you just got out of a marriage, you just got out of a relationship, and you're like, oh my God. But this is showing in the end that it will prevail. You will get over it. You will make it. You will pull yourself together. You have the strength. You have the power. You got it all. And your last card is your Eight of Cups. That's right. You still on that vacation, but look how you walk away. You walk away rejuvenated. You got Eight of Cups. You had the Four of Swords. Now it's Eight Cups. And you looking good. You got that hair there, honey. You done dyed your hair. Look at you looking good, pretty and pink. And this is what you deserve. So if you single and you feeling like, oh my God, when is it ever going to get better? I don't know. But each day you keep working on it. 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 Keep working on it. Keep working on it. It's gonna get better. You're gonna walk away like this in the moonlight, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with being single. It's not what you do, it's how you do. And if you're single and you open it up and let somebody come in, watch their actions. Remember stuff. Let your life lessons be a remembering of what you've been through, but don't let it hold you and make you bitter and evil towards people. But you don't forget, you learn, you pay attention, period.